So you can see I've signed in onto Padlet.com with my Microsoft account. I'm going to make a Padlet, and here you get to choose what you might like yours to look like. So there's an option of canvas, a timeline, a grid, and that comes up nice and neatly. I don't mind that one. A stream is just like a vertical scrolling. You can have a wall where it just pops up in a mosaic type, or a map, which is an interesting one as well. Now, I don't mind the timeline or the grid with sections, or a stream with sections. Let's go with this grid with sections. This might be used if you're doing a KWL chart or a series of questions related to a text. So starting my Padlet there, and you get to obviously adapt it to the title. You might put a little description. You can change your wallpaper to any of those that you like. And might do your theme as well if it's whatever it's about, science, etc. Now I'm going to group the posts by section, and they're just going to automatically go newest to oldest, and however you would like that. Now I've got comments turned off, author and timestamp turned off, but that's an option you can do. Requiring approval, have that turned off, but filtering profanity is always a good one. And then I'm going to turn that on just in case. So in the sections component, I would type in whatever my question is, and what the students would do. And now if you wanted to be prepared, you could go, or you can do that in live time so the students don't get confused. When you share that, you can get a QR code come up. The students just use their camera app to go straight to the website, or you could email it to them if you needed to, if you were doing it for parents or something. Students come to this page, it's pretty much the same. They click the plus button down the bottom, type in their name, and they're going to write. Now they have the option there to do files or pictures, etc. So that opens up the options that you can do for different KLAs. And down the bottom, if you are doing the section component, you have this option here where you can ensure that the students are responding to the correct prompt. If you were doing the wall or the map, that's going to look a little bit different, but again, opens it up to the amount of options you can, of what the students can do. And it comes up like that. You can then export it as a PDF, if I can, yep, so you share, and you just say save as a PDF or as an image, and that will get all of the student responses with their names in a PDF format. Obviously your other ones for that as well. Now if you wanted to reuse this, you can just clear all the posts and type in the number, and it just takes it back, and you can rename those. You can't change the style from the sections to a map, for example, but you can always just delete and make a new one if you've run out of free options.